And the Black Knights will kick it off to get us underway. Bringing it back. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So Navy's offense will get the first possession of the game. And the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive in games like this, guys, and it's crucial to get your emotions under control.
No doubt. In rivalry games, you've got to limit the mental errors, and you've got to limit the penalties, because those will kill you, Paul.
And you got to come out under control. It means so much. We know that. The fans are all talking about it, but it's just football.
They'll put it in play from the 27, first down. One back in the backfield, he gets to carry. Get him on the ground after a 4-yard run out to the 31. Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. He'll do it himself. Quarterback gets enough. And he froze that defender. He thought he was going to pitch it, kept it himself, and turned it into a big play.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea, because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
Goes to the option. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. 90 more yards with the spin move. Really nice, patient job to find some running room by this junior. Now on the option. They make the stop as he gets it inside the 30 to the 28, a gain of 4. After the productive first down play at 2nd and 6. On the option. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? They'll run the option. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. The option look. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Here comes the option. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the field goal unit is on the field. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
I know one thing this head coach does every week is he challenges his guys to start fast. And it's so important today, playing on the road in this kind of environment. You saw a nice drive. They didn't get the touchdown they would have loved, but still, kicking that field goal and taking this early lead, that's a statement for the visiting team.
After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So the Army Black Knights offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. First down here for the offense. Give to the fullback. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards. Defense. Defense a little too eager, and that's an encroachment penalty, 5 yards for the offense. The big fullback's got it. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. The back goes in motion. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. A 3rd and long coming up here. He'll ride his man on the option. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Black Knights will line up to punt it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Wouldn't call it a shank, but I don't think he'll include it on his greatest hits. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. And here comes the Navy offense. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take it. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
They'll run the option. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down, they've got it at the 40. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On the option, he'll pull it on the read. He'll pitch it. And they'll ride him down, but not before he picked up the first down. And how about the timing on that pitch? Navy is clicking on all cylinders right now. Give to the big fullback. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Second down coming up. On the option. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Here comes Navy back to the line after picking up the first down. The give to the fullback. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Goes to the option. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Power football with the run. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand.
No mystery there. 4th and inches. Hand it off. Keep the drive alive.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Now on the option. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. At the end of the quarter, Navy has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats.
Navy 3, 0.
Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. The big fellas coming out in the goal line defense. The run up the middle, looking for the score. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. This defense has given up ground, but stood tall at the end. Forced a field goal last time. They'll try to do it again. On the option. Running toward the goal line. It's a fumble. Now look what I found. I'd say that's a stroke of good fortune. The offense keeps it. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. It's good. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3-spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Looks as if he's going to run it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Wide out in motion. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage. And the Black Knights will punt it away on fourth down. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. This is a spot you see many returners try to take a chance, but not this time. Fair catch just inside the 40. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Oh, and he's able to get the ball back, but he does lose yardage on the play.
Man, and this is why you practice 5 points of pressure with the football. You cannot put the ball on the ground. It doesn't matter how many defenders are around you or how hard you get hit. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win games.
Second down after the offense averted absolute disaster. They'll run the option. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Yeah, and how about the offense, man? You run a little play action. I can just tell you, third and long, as a pass rusher, I'm going to get the quarterback. I don't care about the play action. I'm not biting on it, and neither did the defense.
Navy will have to punt it away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He shanked it. And no shot at a return here as the punt goes out of bounds. Army has it back in the offense ready to go. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
Hold offense.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. They'll line up for a second down play. They'll power it inside with the fullback. Snowed under by the defense. Let's see what they do here on third and short from the 41. Fullback's got it. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
Jukes his way for more. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this third and short. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Hold offense.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Running back goes in motion. And he's knocked down, but there's also a flag that's been dropped. Let's check on the call.
Hold offense.
They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with the results of the play. And on fourth down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. He boomed it through, a 50-yard field goal showing off that powerful leg.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on fourth down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And the midshipman offense making its way back onto the field. The give to the big fullback. They needed to find enough space and get it moving forward, and they're up to the 22. And here comes the offense on second down. The give to the single back. That'll be a gain of 5 out to the 27. They'll try to move the chains on third and short from the 27. To the ground to try to move the chains. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The option look. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Now on second down. Here comes the option. And he slid through that attempt, and he's got room. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. They'll give it to the back. And they try the middle of the stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He'll ride his man on the option. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Finds his tight end. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a fourth down. Navy will have to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. The ball hits at the 5, and it'll go into the end zone for a touchback. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. The passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field, find those guys down the field.
And you know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early. In this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around and see if you can create some better one-on-one matchups.
They'll run the option. Last time the Cadets and Mids clashed, it was Army winning a close one.
They came out, they did what they needed to do late in the game to get the win, and they've been talking about it for an entire year back in West Point, getting another win over their big rival Navy.
And the bragging in this rivalry is enormous, right? Like, it's not just a normal game. This is a game that everybody watches, everybody cheers for, but the uniforms really, really matter.
On the option. Quarterback on the keeper. Missed receiver there. It's incomplete. The Black Knights will bring the punt team onto the field. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Oh, this is a bad, bad shank. And no shot at a return here as the punt flies out of bounds. And Navy will go back on the attack. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field goal.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete. Went up top on second down. That leaves them needing a yard here on third down. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. And they can't make the connection on third down. Navy will have to punt it away. They'll look to pin them deep. Looking for a block. It's Benson. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. On the option. Got the first down and more. Nice job to keep it himself, find the first down marker, and move the change for this offense. Goes to the option. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, there are rivalries, and then there is undeniably the most meaningful rivalry in sports. And the battle for the chance to sing second in today's Army-Navy game has been a sight to behold. And it's been said football is a game of inches, and guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen and panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how the battle between Army and Navy plays out.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust.
And the fullbacks, usually are typically in there to block, right? Those are the big, strong guys that usually lead the way for the running back. But occasionally you slip it to them, and you probably don't do it too much and don't make a living off it. But when you get a nice little chunk like this, maybe you find another way to give him the football.
And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Now on the option. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Line getting set on second down. Give to the fullback. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. Will they keep it on the ground again here on third down? On the option. He'll be stopped short, picks up one, but they're facing 4th and 1. And the Black Knights will call on their punt team. He's getting a lot of work, 4th time he's punted tonight. It'll go out of bounds, depends on where they spot it, but looks as if it'll be around the 45. And here comes the Navy offense. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against him.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. They'll run the option, and they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. Now facing a 3rd and long. The option look. Plows through the defense. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Here comes the option.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
He'll ride his man on the option. Keeps the legs moving. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. Navy is clicking on all cylinders right now. They'll run the option. Hits him with a stiff arm. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space.
The fullback. This takes me back to my days growing up, watching the fullback being on the field every single play. You don't see that anymore, but the big fella gets the football. Hey, he looks like he knew what to do with it, too. Nice little pickup, little agility, little speed, but mostly a lot of just girth and strength and just grown man.
And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. This offensive scoring position with a fresh set of downs. The give to the fullback. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Navy!
First and goal. You know what's coming. They know what's coming. Can you stop it? And you can't. Pound the football straight ahead. Get in for 6. Nice job by the big fella.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They took it 64 yards right down the field. And they closed the deal, pushing their way inches into the end zone. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Looking for a productive play on first down. Run it with the fullback. After that one, not quite so backed up as they're up to the 18-yard line. They've got a chance to get out from their own end. 2nd and 6 from the 18. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. When you've already set your punter out 4 times, at least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his leg might get a bigger workout if they don't convert. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. And the midshipman offense making its way back onto the field. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take a shot down the field and play action.
Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this one. Ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. On the option. A run up the middle is stopped for no gain. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. On the option. Makes him talk to the hand.
Well, the fullback helping out his offense here, running the football. Nice job finding the hole and getting upfield. Takes a lot to bring this guy down.
A designed run for the quarterback. Nice move there. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Black Knights come to the line with a new set of downs. Handoff to the fullback. This offense has a 2nd down play. Goes to the option. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. At the end of the quarter, Navy has the lead. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. One quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic 4th quarter finish. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Looking to throw, it's Daly. Past the 45. And that is a nifty bit of navigation to get through that traffic and get the first down.
And even though they're trailing here in the 4th quarter, they've got a quarterback that can bring them back, but they need him now to play his A-plus level of football. We saw a nice completion on that last 3rd down. Let's see if he can keep it going.
And the Black Knights have their offense in high gear. Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon.
Neutral zone. Defense.
defense had them backed up, and then they're in the neutral zone, and the offense will say thank you very much. They'll go to the fullback. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. The Black Knights have moved it inside the 20. Sticks it in his belly. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. First and goal, and this feels like their chance to make a game of it. Leaves it with the back. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Black Knights. Oh, Uncle Mo has changed sidelines.
Look out, brother. Here's what happens, right? Something happens, get you close in the ball game. The defense needs to come out here, get a stop, get that ball back to the offense. Oh, Uncle Mo on your side.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. So it's a 73-yard touchdown drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Returner will field it and try to get some field position. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Now on the option. Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain.
Hold it, offense.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. On the option. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Here on 3rd down. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the first down? Navy will have to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He'll bring it back. It's Benson. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. Give to the fullback. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Picked up some yardage on the ground. Now here comes 2nd down. They'll run the option. Got enough for the first. Nice job to keep it himself, find the first down marker, and move the chains for this offense. The back goes in motion. Running with power. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Just had a solid pickup on first. Now let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Wide receiver shows motion. The option look. Now the pitch. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. And that's what this option will do to you. They got the pitch man free and he was off to the races. Here comes the option. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. And now they've moved into the red zone. Fast motion from the offense. He'll ride his man on the option. Fighting off the defender. Tackled, but he has a first down. And the Black Knights come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll run the option. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold it, offense.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. On the option, he'll keep it himself. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Big fullback's got it. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. Looking for a man. It's Daly. He's got it on the move. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down. It'll bring up a big decision. This game will come down to this. A field goal try to save them. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And we are all tied up here in the fourth. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And Navy will go back on the attack. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On the option. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. Offense gets set for second down. Goes to the option. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. The clock stops as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the game. Now on the option. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. Navy will have to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Fair catch called for and made. Here comes the offense on first down. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. And the running game has been going in the wrong direction. They'll try to get their first positive play of the drive here on third down. Give to the big fullback. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The Black Knights decide to punt it away. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. All tied up, under a minute to play. On the option. At the 45, on his way. Timeout on the field, and everybody want to make sure they're organized as we come down the gun of the game. Took just one play, and they got it almost to midfield. First down from the 49. Dropping back, it's Horvat. Gets it out quickly. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Trying to convert this second and short. He's looking to throw. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. Trying to pick up a first down. They'll run the option. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. The option look. Powers through the defender. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. Navy will have to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. No return possible on this one. It goes out of bounds, and they'll mark it right around the 30-yard line. On first down, here comes this offense. Here comes the option. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. He'll ride his man on the option. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. Well, guys, let's play some more. Headed to overtime.
And this just feels right. Both of these teams going back and forth. So, of course, David, this thing needs to get decided in OT.
Let's see who's better. Short amount of time to do it. A couple possessions probably, maybe one possession each. Who's the better team?
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime. And just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possessions starting on the opponent's 25.
And you want to play defense first because you want to know what you need. That's a key philosophical approach for most teams when it comes to overtime, David.
Yeah, and remember the rule change a couple years ago, too, and the second overtime and two-point conversion. So all this stuff is situational-type football that you better have worked on throughout these weeks of the season.
First play of the first possession of OT. Running back goes in motion. The give to the fullback. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Illegal flag. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They'll run the option. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. On second down, will they go back to the ground game? On the option. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. They run into a bit of trouble here. 3rd and long from the 25, and the last thing they want is to get knocked out of field goal range. Snagged in the middle. It's Hutchinson. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play. On the option. Now the toss. Touchdown, midshipman! And they score first here in overtime.
And I like the running back's vision. He sees the hole, explodes through it. He knows where the goal line is, gets in the end zone, gets 6.
This extra point would give them a 7-point lead in OT. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Now on first down, they need to answer with a touchdown. Looking to go up top on first down. And the pressure was in his grill in an eyelash.
I think if you're the quarterback moving forward, you need to start thinking about hot routes to your tight ends and to your running backs because of this outside linebacker. He's a guy that has shown the knack to get after the QB. When he comes blitzing, you need to have an outlet throw in your back pocket.
Negative play on first down. That's what a defense always wants. Looking downfield, it's Daly. Dumps it off in the flats. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. They are up against it, a 3rd and long, needing a touchdown here in overtime. Grabbed behind the line, it's Reed. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. 4th and long, and they have to pick it up to keep their chances alive. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, and they pick it off. What a huge defensive play in overtime. Bringing it back. He's at the 40. At the 20. Touchdown, Navy! What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return.
Yeah, how about that, man? 4th down, trying to go make a play, get this offense going, get it sparked, get some points on the board, and that couldn't have gone any worse. They throw the pick. Not only that, they return it all the way back for 6. That offense just shot themselves right in the foot.